How you doing, everyone? Turkey Buzzard here. Hope you're having a good day. Well, I'm here at Sunshine Tidings where I finished my Sunshine Tidings farm build. And before I start this video, I just want to give you a little bit of a heads up. If you start seeing some lag in this video while I'm moving around outside, I'm still new to computer, and my computer is not that big. And it's having a little trouble running the game and recording at the same time. So if you see a little lag while I'm out here moving around, I do apologize for it. I am trying to get the bugs worked out, and I'm hoping eventually to get everything working right, but it's going to take a little time. But anyways, I finished this build, so I wanted to go through and show you what I ended up with. As you see, we got a guy here working in the barn, cleaning the gutters. And notice I added in some milking machines. I decided that we needed some milking machines in here. So, it took a while to reroute all the piping and everything, but I did get it all done. And of course, it goes back in here, where the milk comes into the vat, goes into the barrels. Of course, you saw all that last week. Now, here's where we might get a little lag, because for some reason, coming out into this area, when I look into this direction over here, the game has a little trouble. The computer has a little trouble with the game rendering this area and also recording. So, you know, and I built a wishing well here, but then this week I watched a video from Ghost Rider, and he did a build at Vault 88. And for anyone who hasn't seen that video, you really need to watch it. This guy, he does some amazing work. And, you know, after watching his video, Scott from over at Esbrew42 and I were talking, and we were like, God, you know, why are we even bothering to build anything in this game? He makes us look so bad, you know. I mean, he is such a great builder. And after I built this, I said, you know what, I don't like my wishing well, so I went in and I downloaded the mod he used, Ghost Rider used for his build, and it gave me a wishing well, so I put that in there. But you know, again, if you get a chance to watch Ghost Rider's video, do that. You will not be sorry you watched it. I will put a link to it in the description in case you're interested. As you can see, we're prepared for Halloween here. You know, I didn't have enough time to do a haunted house build or anything like that. So I figured, you know, I'd just set it up so that the farmer's decorated for Halloween. And of course, these Halloween decorations are from a mod. This is from a mod by Eleonora. Really nice mod. But let's go in and see what I did with the house. This is the dining room. Just looks like a normal dining room. And of course, when you come in, you can put your hat on the rack or your coat in the closet or whatever. This is the living room. And yes, I did download some mods from the Nexus that are not on Xbox. I really like these aquariums. I wish the fish moved around in them, but you know, and I really like the idea of having curtains that have curtain rods. That just looks so much more realistic. Yes, that's a marijuana plant from Better Stores. Now, Crimson Rider has flat screen TVs. I used one, but I didn't like the screen that was on it, so what I did was glitch the painting into it to make it look like there was something else on TV. So I think that came out alright. This model boat, this came from Port Royal, which part of the Master Plan series. Got some Pringles here if anybody likes some. And yes, we have a sword collection here, which is part of a mod. I believe you can get this mod. I don't remember the name of it. It's something about Japanese materials, but I think you can get it on Xbox. I'm not sure. But anyways, you know, I just thought those would look nice on the shelf there. And we'll go out here and look at the kitchen area. And of course, in the kitchen, off the kitchen, we've got a bathroom. And I figured, you know, downstairs, this is where she'd want to keep the washer and dryer, because, you know, it's just so much easier to come down here and do laundry rather than climb upstairs all the time. Over here is a pantry. And of course the pantry is full. And I will say one thing about playing this game on computer. I used do-it-yourself like crazy on this, and it has not affected my game. So I mean, that's really a plus for the computer, you know. If I'd have tried to do this on Xbox, I would have crashed a long time ago. But, you know, I just put some different odd and ends on the shelves here. You'll notice I got some reskins for my foods. Nice 6-pack of Red Bull. And I figured, you know, she'd want a place to put all her different ingredients and spices and things like that. So, set that up. And these are all kinds of magic mushrooms. And another marijuana plant, because apparently these farmers are, they enjoy their recreational drugs. So now we'll wander upstairs. Now up here, I changed the rugs. I did have a striped rug in here, but man, it was really bugging my eyeballs out. So I got rid of it and just put this parquet floor down. I wanted to put something in this corner, but I couldn't think of anything to put in that corner. So I just left it bare. So we got a couple bedrooms here. And I didn't do a whole lot with the bedrooms, you know. They got just the basic necessities. But they didn't come out bad, you know. There's a lot in this build, you know, because I used the Snappy House Kit, and all the floors, the walls, you know, they all had to be papered and everything, you know. And upstairs, I didn't do anything with the ceilings, but I did downstairs. So it was a lot of work, you know. There's a lot of stuff here, you know. All the decorations, the furniture, all the extra odd and end stuff. This is the master bathroom, and I thought it was a little larger than it needed to be. I mean, it came out pretty nice. But I thought it was a little larger than it needed to be, so I kind of cut it down and made this into a walk-in closet. And you'll notice they got a little bit of everything in here, including weapons and ammo. But, you know, being my first build on PC, I had quite a bit of fun with it. It was a challenge, you know, because even though I got a lot the same materials, a lot of them were in different places than I'm used to seeing them on the Xbox. So it was a challenge finding things sometimes. These deer are from Crimson Rider's unique furniture. People will come over here, NPCs will come over here, and sometimes they'll just look at the deer, sometimes they'll act like they're actually working on it, gutting it, or whatever. Now out back here, figured I'd set up a nice fire pit for them. And I put my pizza oven out here. I figured they'd want a place to be able to cook out here, and I wanted to be able to have a place to make pizzas and stuff for my future builds. So, you know, I wanted to have this be my main pizza place, I guess you would say. They got a little tent in case they want to camp out here. And I did have razor grain and corn out here, but I got rid of it. And I set up some plots here and put all my pizza stuff here. And right now I've only got 6 people in this settlement, but people are still floating in. You know, I've got a recruitment beacon set up and people are still coming in. But all in all, for my first build, I think it came out pretty good. And, you know, like I said, I'm still getting used to this. So, you know, I'll eventually get all the bugs worked out. But hopefully this video doesn't come out too bad and people can actually sit through it. But if you're interested in the mods that I use, most of my mods are mods you can get on the Xbox. So I will leave a link in the description to my Xbox mod list. But as I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. I appreciate it when you do. And as always, subscribe for more videos. I have new videos every week. But I want to thank everyone for watching, and I will see you again next week.